Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning and welcome to Savik TV, your home of infotainment. Welcome to the Voyager. You actually get to have a very beautiful view of the ocean and a very beautiful view of the pool, of course. There's someone cleaning the pool right there. You really get what I'm getting. There's a feeling I am having. Eh? Kuna kitu fulani, kuna ka feeling fulani niko nako because of how good this place looks like. Let's call it a waterfall per se. Yeah, but that is how it looks like. Very nice, beautiful. Yeah man, and that's how this place looks. So more and more rooms, man. Just get that proper view from this point. Gives you a totally different view of this place. And I want us to finish with the ocean, but before we go to the ocean, so we just got permission to film this area, but of course again no faces, so this ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Savik TV, your home of infotainment. It's a bright morning, it's a good morning, and I trust that you're well, man. It's my last day in Mombasa, and I'm still at the Voyager hotel. I probably gave you a view of the hotel when I came in the previous videos. I'll again today show you a snippet of how the place looks like as we get to finish our last day here, man. It has been a blast, and man, I've really enjoyed. I've had a very good experience, and let me just show you around so that you can, at least get what I'm talking about, because you'll be like, what's this guy really talking about this place? How good is it? How good does it seem to be, man? Let me just flip the camera. There you go, guys. It's a very beautiful place. This is just the background of the rooms. So I've just come from there, that particular room where I slept, and then I'm just giving you a look of the surrounding, man. Pretty beautiful. Just have a look. Let's go. So that's how the place looks like. It's quite beautiful. You can have a proper zoom so that you have a look at the other side, and then there comes the bar or the restaurant. There you go. There is a very nice pool out there, a very beautiful pool. Yeah man, and then there you go. That's where you get to relax and have a good time. I want to give you a full view of the place, so don't mind the zoom. And that's how the building, or that's how the hotel looks like from afar. But again, this is just one view of this place. So there's another view. Depends with where you are recording this from. So I'll try to take you guys around, show you several angles, and then you can be able to tell how the place looks like. So let's go to another place. Left the pool, but I couldn't film the pool because people are swimming. You can't just show people's faces, and they've not given you the go ahead to film them. So let's keep looking at this other place. And man, awesomeness on another level. I call it awesomeness on another level, man. So there are different bed-like structures over here that you can get to explore. Bed-like structures over here that you can get to explore. Let me just take you guys around, and so that you get to view how the place really is amazing. Yo. The place really looks good. And when you're at this location, You actually get to have a very beautiful view of the ocean and a very beautiful view of the pool, of course. There's someone cleaning the pool right there. There's another pool. So this place has several swimming pools after pools. So many pools. But then yeah, you have the beaches right there. That's where you get to relax and get to have a taste of the sand and the salty waters. Yeah man, that's how the place looks like. Very beautiful, man. Really like what I'm seeing. The ambience is on another level. Yeah man, and this is how this particular section looks like. So you can see some guys are sleeping over there, so you can come around and enjoy your sleep at this point in case you just wanna sleep. So I'll again give you another view of this place so that you really get what I'm getting. There's a feeling I am having. Eh? Kuna kitu fulani, kuna ka feeling fulani niko nako because of how good this place looks like. So let me give you that view so that you equally get to feel the way I am feeling. Yo, so man, this place is beautiful. So if you wanna get to the top and have the views from the top, you can use that. You can go up using that ladder, whatever. Yeah. So let me give you another angle. Let's keep moving so that we can get to have a good view of this place from another angle. And there you go, man. So that's another side. Those are other rooms, you know. And these are the surrounding looks like, man. The greenery is on another level. The palm trees. Ah, man. You know, sometimes you get amazed and you can't even comment. I mean, it's too good to be true, right? It's too good to be true. So, yeah man, this is how beautiful this place looks like. So there's another angle. Of course, there's more rooms. Remember, we just seen one side of the rooms, so there are more rooms on the other side. So this place accommodates quite a huge number of people, thousands of people in fact. During meal times you can actually get to tell people so many. There's another side of rooms that we've not seen. Maybe I can take you in and we get to have a look if we are able to. If you're not able to, then we let it go. Yeah, I think based on yeah, so that has definitely given you a look at the other side. And we go back. I want to take you to other pools and even get you, you know, the sun is coming. The sun is just appearing. So I want to have that sunrise view. Yeah, we want to get that sunrise view right now. So as you can see, the sun is appearing right there. So yeah, here's another pool. So we've just seen 3 pools right now. So here's another pool, pretty clean, pretty nice. If you wanna have a taste of it, if you wanna swim, you can come and have a feel. Yeah, of course, this where you chill as you get to take your swim uninterrupted, man. You wanna take your swim uninterrupted? This is a very good point to come and have that kind of fun. Yeah, so just giving you a round view of this pool. in the previous video, of course, I did give you a snippet of this place, but you see it was full of people, and I normally don't like filming where people are because they have not given you the mandate to film them. So the moment you go ahead and start filming people, sometimes it can be legal. So I hate things taking the legal route, so I avoid that a lot. So the pools are getting cleaned at the moment. This is how good the place looks like. Some bit of I don't know whether to call it a waterfall per se, yeah, but that is how it looks like. Very nice, beautiful. Yeah man, and that's how this place looks. So more and more rooms, man. Just get that proper view from this point. Gives you a totally different view of this place. And I want us to finish with the ocean, but before we go to the ocean, you can see how the sun is pretty nice, man. Before we go to the ocean, I think I should give you another view of this place from another perspective. And then once we're done viewing that or checking it out from that perspective or that angle, we can switch over and now go to the ocean and take those morning pictures, man. They're very nice, very beautiful canyons over here. They giving this place even more ambience. Remember, this place is called the Voyager. They are taking after a boat, or rather a ship. So the Voyager is basically a ship, and so everything that is done in a ship happens here, and that's why you see this. It's like it's a ship kind of. Let me try these other wide angles so that you get a proper feel of what I'm talking about. So it looks like a ship from here, and that is the ship that is called the Voyager. I'll tell you more about this theme later before the video is done. So there's the wide angle, and then here's another view. Of course, there is another bar. So there are several bars here, several restaurants. Anytime you feel like enjoying, you can get to enjoy. And more sit down areas right here. Of course, more rooms again. As I said, there are so many rooms. Yeah, so here is another sit down area. Another sit down area. You can come. Actually, it rained overnight, and that's why the place looks very different. It's normally it's very different, so it looks very different now that it's raining. And then of course there are very beautiful monkeys right here, man. They're just having fun. They're just giving me a show. Right? These monkeys are just giving me a proper show. So if they've opted to give me a free show, who am I to say no, man? Who am I to say no? Just keep giving me a show, man. Yeah. So they're giving me a proper free show. And then I'm still giving you a round of this place. Here is baby pool. And then yeah, there you go, more and more rooms, man. You know, wondering who is this guy that is giving us so many stories if you're watching Savik for the first time. So this is Savik, and you're watching Savik TV, your home of infotainment. To my background, the sun is it's almost coming out. That's why there is a bit of you know, it's a bit sunny from the background. But then of course from here you can get to see a different side of me, so I say, or rather so to say. Yeah, so it has been a very nice stay, as I said, being the last day here. About this place, the Voyager. It's under the Heritage Group of hotels. Again, more rooms, man. I told you this place is big. It's massive. It's massive, right? Yeah, man. More beautiful. Just have a look at the greenery. More rooms, of course, over there. More rooms. Proper views, you know. So breakfast is being set up, and I want to ask for permission if these guys can allow me to just sweep through with so that I show you how the sitting area looks like, you know. If I'm allowed to do that, then I can give you a proper view of what the place looks like from the first restaurant, and then you can be able to properly now understand how the Voyager looks like, man. But so far so good, man. I think so far so good. There's a sitting area over there, so they're just setting up for breakfast. It's getting to 7 a.m. right now, and the people are about to just come in for breakfast. So that's how the place looks like. So let me again give you another angle of this entire space from this point. Of course, that's where you go to your rooms. And then yeah man, the ocean over there, this other area right there. Yeah, this is how beautiful it looks. Yeah guys, so we just got permission to film this area, but of course again no faces. So this is a setup, proper setup. You normally get a table number, then everything else is set up right there. And we can move over to inside. No faces again. I don't want to get inside because of the faces. Of course food is right there. And yeah, this is just one of the eating areas. Of course more areas right there. Yeah, these are more and more setup taking place. So they're just setting up for breakfast. It's not at breakfast time, it's approaching. So these are the place looks inside. Yeah man, more breakfast being set up. Yeah, so again, as I said, we're very cautious, privacy of people and all that, so we must ensure that we're very ethical even in our filming. It's a bit dark right there, but again, every table has been set up for breakfast. You guys are leaving early because today is Sunday. Most are flying out to Nairobi or using the train to Nairobi or whatever, but tomorrow is a work day, so that's why people have come in for breakfast pretty early and they're checking out early. Yeah, it's a bit dark. This is the reception of this place. Beautiful. Yeah, so today you say that MV Voyager has docked in Istanbul. Yesterday it had docked in Kenya, so I wonder today it has docked in Istanbul. So basically the theme is it's a ship, so every day the ship is docking somewhere else, so it's in the high seas. That is the theme. So even the meals adopt those themes. So yesterday it had docked in Kenya. It was Kenyan cuisine. Today it docked in Turkey, Istanbul, and I don't know how the theme will be in terms of meals, but I'm waiting to see. Then of course at the reception we have a flag of Turkey right there. Yeah man, so that's been it. Maybe let me give you a look of the hotel from the front so that you now fully understand how the place looks like. Yeah man, beauty, beauty, beauty. So tumetoka ndani, we've just left the inside of the hotel. We've gone out through the reception. Of course there are areas that we couldn't show you guys. Privacy again is very key. You know, some people are very private. They have their reasons of coming here. Maybe someone is just stepping out and then you are there filming them with people they're not supposed to be with. It doesn't sit down well with other people. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning and welcome to Savik TV, your home of infotainment. Welcome to the Voyager Hotel, or the Voyager Hotel basically, located in Mombasa, Nyali. And this place is amazing. This place is beautiful. I just want to give you a tour around so that you can really get to understand how it looks like, man. So I've been here for about 3 days as I introduced the video, and the reason why I'm introducing it again is because I just brought you to the front. I started the video from my room and now I've just brought you to the front of the hotel. So there's a gate. That is how the place looks like, and then we go in. Man, super amazing, super beautiful, man. Of course there is a parking area. I won't take you there, privacy. Yeah, and then of course that's how the place looks like, all the way to the entrance right there. We just passed the reception, so all the way to the entrance right there. And there you go, all the other way again. There's a lot that they have right here. Sporting activities, you can see nets right there. Of course there is basketball, there is netball, there is volleyball. So there's a lot that you can do right here. But then let's now go in. I want to take you to the other side of the beach, because of course we've had a proper look at this place. I've just taken you around the restaurant, the rooms and all that. So I want to take you now to the sea. Let's get to the ocean. Let's get the views of the sunlight, and then we can be done with our video. So keep watching, please subscribe to Savik TV, your home of in. Sun has just hit properly. It was a bit dark the other time when we were moving around, so I really hope that you don't mind me having not shown you that side. Yeah, but now we get back, and I think we'll now get a very nice video. Yeah man, jua limetokea vizuri, limechomoza vizuri. Yeah, that's what the place looks like. It's, of course you can't really get the feeling. You can't get the feeling, but it's pretty amazing just you know, looking through the palm trees to just have a look at the sun hitting the ocean. Yeah, but it's very, very, very beautiful. And let's just go in and you know, now properly interact with it properly. Am I going to the ocean right now? I don't think I will. Of course I'll step in the at the beaches for a bit to just get that experience or that feeling this morning. Yeah, but then that will be it. And I'm not gonna swim at this moment. I did not psychologically prepare for that, so I'm not gonna take a swim. Yeah, but I could have wished to, you know, though it's a bit dirty. It's a bit dirty. I think a lot has been swept from the ocean all the way back here, and swept from the ocean back here, so it doesn't really look very good. Guys are here jogging. I wanna take a jog. I think that's the only thing I'll do. So I'll get my phone back to my room, then now come in and just freely take my run, and then after the run I'll take a shower and I'll be done for the day. Yeah, but this is what the place looks like right now. The ocean is pretty calm. It's pretty calm. There are no waves, so I think even when swimming, probably you can have a very proper swim at this moment. Yeah, but I wanna come and take a jog. It's even the sand is not as clean or as white as it normally is or as it should be. I think because of obvious reasons. Of course, a lot of dirt has been swept from the ocean. Yeah, so man, it has been nice. The stay here has been awesome. That's all I can say. No regrets so far. I was giving you a view of more and more. Yeah, but yeah, I am giving you a view of this place. As you can see, people are taking a swim at the other side, so I'm not gonna go there because I don't want to show any faces again. Yeah, but you can see the hotel this other side. We had not viewed it, so this place is just unique in its own way. Very different, very nice, very beautiful. The beaches right there, pretty amazing. So as I said, I wanna go. I'm coming back. I wanna take a jog, and then from there I'll go and take a shower. Yeah man, so from me to you, thank you so much for watching Savik TV. Thank you so much for watching Savik TV. Thank you so much for supporting us all through and through. And as we get to finish our trip over here, man, thank you so much. And keep it Savik TV. We'll definitely be showing you unique content every other time. You know, you are used to us showing you hiking videos, Nairobi videos, upcountry videos. We'll come to the coast. Probably we'll be hitting another destination soon. So just keep it here. Let's hit other destinations, and of course, more fresh content will keep coming your way. More fresh content will definitely keep coming your way. Yeah man, thank you for watching Savik TV. Signing out from the Voyager Hotel under the Heritage Group of Hotels. Bye bye. Peace out.